From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the Atlanta Braves. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
For Houston, second baseman.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time.
Oh, right there. Sometimes you can just miss a ball. Doesn't mean you have to swing and miss, but that ball's right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't square it up the way he'd like to. He missed it. That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base.
Right fielder, number 6.
Jake Marisnick is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, Alex Bregman. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Runner at first here, one man out. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. The second for one, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Here's George Springer. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. First offering on its way. Very weakly on the ground. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. A runner on first with two away. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is outnumbered. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves, center fielder Ender Inciarte.
Grounded back up the middle, scooped up on the backhand, and a good throw gets him one gone. Into the box now, Ronald Ackerman. Into the windup and the pitch. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now a sinker runs in on him a bit as he's got to step out of the way there.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number two.
Freddie Freeman.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Camacho fields it cleanly. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He's set and the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Looks at a changeup that catches the corner. Here's the 0-2. Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ready now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike one. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The 0-2 delivery. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to into the box now. Nick Markakis. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Fielder number 22, Nick Markakis.
Hit on the ground, and that is off the first base bag. And they'll recover and get an out on the play. My goodness.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Johan Camacho.
Camacho.
First pitch on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye. Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
And there's out number 2.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with
Kurt
2 gone.
Suzuki.
And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gurriel is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Max Stassi. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Hit hard up the middle. And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. The pitcher, Garrett Cole, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Strike 2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. 1 out now in the Houston third, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. In the air to center field and deep back at the center fielder. Back he goes, but this is going to be a home run. Digging in to try it again, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Marisnick.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He's been great on the mound up until this inning. And yeah, he and his guys are behind 2-0 now, but if he can seal the leak and hold these guys right here the rest of the way, this is still going to be a start he can be proud of.
Fastball called strike 1-2. Nope. And the changeup is way low that time.
2-2.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Changeup misses, and it's full 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Third baseman.
Short, hit hard. And from deep in the hole, a jump throw to second. On to Freeman, and they turn the double play to end the... Stepping up to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Ozzie Albies.
Fastball in there for a called strike. 1 strike now from Cole. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back at the curveball and gets him out in front. I think when you get him out in front like that, you come back and throw another curveball right here.
Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Man, he's strong. You see him hold up on that 0-2 pitch. You got to be ready to hit, but man, way to hold up.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Dansby.
On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
And there's out number 2. Stepping into the box, Sean Newcomb.
Sean Newcomb.
Cole's ready. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Correa has got it, and the side is digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer.
Leading off for
He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Number 4.
Hard ground ball to third.
George.
Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And there's ball 2 now. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. And he misses ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's in there for strike one. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were two good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
To second for 1.
The left fielder, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat. Yulieski Gurriel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And that's a fair ball. And the runner from second is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Tried to get him out front, but it's a ball 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Gurriel is on his way home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Stepping in, Garrett Cole. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Hard on the ground towards short. Swanson picks it up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Here's Ender Inciarte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Here in the fourth. Center fielder, Ender.
High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Into the box, Ronald Ackerman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
That's what makes this guy so great. A pitch right on the corner. Most people cannot do that. Seems like he does it anytime he sits back there and says, here's where I want to put it, and he puts it there.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Springer racing back. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
The first baseman, number 5.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Line to the right side. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Here's Jake Marisnick. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The right fielder,
takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Marisnick.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. A fastball that just misses inside. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. A little bouncer. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
Third baseman number 2.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Daniel Winkler is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. And that's in there for a strike. And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. There's one on to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Swinging a soft liner, and this is taken for the out. Ready for another chance? Nick Markakis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 22, Nick Markakis.
Lifted into center field. Springer has a read on it. 1 away. Settling in now, Johan Camacho comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Digging in,
now
Kurt
batting.
Suzuki.
Catcher.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there in this situation. I may see him come back with that. This hitter's so amped up, ready to go. Nice job of pulling the string.
And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
And this is going to be a foul ball. 1 strike now from Cole. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
And another foul ball. Hit out towards second. Altuve has it. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Striding in once again, Carlos Correa. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Carlos
took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. In there for strike one. 4 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in and looking for more, Yulieski Gurriel. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Springer has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Daniel Winkler is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth. Lucas Duda will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve on to first, and they don't come any easier. Darren O'Day is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Max Stassi. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Freeman is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Garrett Cole. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. Swanson brings it in. On to first, and there are 2 down. Digging in once again, Jose Altuve comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
1-2 pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Jake Marisnick is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another shot now, Ronald Ackerman. He'll start things out. Now some action out in the Houston bullpen as it appears both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. 3-1.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, they got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for them.
Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Freeman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Springer is there as he had to travel a ways, but he makes the catch deep in the alley for the second out.
Nick Markakis.
Cole has his target. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Gurriel has it in his sights, and that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Alex Bregman. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Coming to the plate now,
Center
George
fielder,
Springer.
number 4.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. Carlos Correa is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble, 3-1. He's set, and the 3-1 pitch. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. A.J. Minton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
A.J. Minton.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Marwin Gonzalez stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him. Into the box now, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. And a second run is across. Throw into third will not be in time. And it's a 2-run double.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping up to the plate, Max Stassi. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Sean Carlisle comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a 2-seamer. Digging in the switch hitter, Johan Camacho. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hard hit ball to second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
Base hit, and the no-hitter comes to an end here in inning number 8. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Ozzie Albies.
And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. For Suzuki, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. Now Cole's delivery 2-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
The batter, number 7.
Stepping into the box, Dansby Swanson. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. So they do get their first hit, but their first. At the plate, Garrett Cole. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Michael Brantley will try to get his club a little ninth inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Lifted the other way to left center. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third, and Brantley is in there at third base. He's got himself a triple. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Swing and a miss. Looked like a slider there, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top of the ninth. Alex Bregman is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
Up next for the Astros.
At the plate, George Springer. Looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. A little over anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike.
Well, Matt, he's already got 2 strikeouts. He's really struggling. Right there tells us how bad. Got 2 strikeouts. You go up there and you swing the ball out of the zone. He's not seeing anything right now.
And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can. Roberto Osuna enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Roberto Osuna.
So stepping in, Sean Parra. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Marisnick is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Line towards center field, and that'll make him 1 for 4 in this one. So striding in, Ronald Ackerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Behind the runner to second. 1 out and a runner on third. Not close. It's 2-0. And he watches this one in there for a high strike.
Well, that looked like a good pitch to hit right there. I thought he might be swinging 2-0, but that's what makes him such a good hitter. He's really zeroing in on his spot. He got the fastball he's looking for, but it wasn't in the location.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. After it is Marisnick. 2 gone. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Gurriel is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance. Kept the opposition at bay. And as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth. But still, 8 strong innings from him.